What's going on, YouTube? Quick little thing before I make this video, the rest of this video, I believe I came back the right way from an injury. Now, I did injure my back at work. I got a little overzealous. Our numbers weren't great. So I jumped in and started trying to move really, really fast and not thinking about my movement patterns, and just ended up hurting a muscle in my back. And then I went on the forklift, stand-up forklift for 2 days, and all that bouncing just irritated it even more. It's getting better now. I've done a lot of therapy on it. I've done a lot of stretching, a lot of foam rolling it. It's getting a lot better now. I'm going to foam roll it tomorrow as well. I'm heading to work right now. I go to say that to say, the reason I want to bring this up is I believe I came back from the injury correct. Just some outside forces kind of slowed me down. Now, that said, next week I'll be back in the gym. I'm going to definitely talk about that. Because again, I believe I came back the right way. The only thing is there are outside things that happened. And we're going to work through them. Because I think a lot of times you see influencers that just pop out of an injury and, oh, we're back to 300 pounds. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's how most natural people should train. So I'm going to try to make it where you guys can see what it's like to train as a natural athlete. And that said, I'm going to get on my car and make another video that I'm going to probably put out in a few days before I head to work. But I did want to put this disclaimer for this video that I did technically injure my back, but it wasn't from my training. It was from outside things. And I do believe that the way that I explain how to come back from an injury is the correct way to come back from an injury. So, alright. Peace. Enjoy. What's going on, YouTube? It is a holiday. I haven't squatted in like 2 months, and I was going to come back today and squat. Forgot it was a holiday, got off of work. Obviously, I could skip the gym, definitely. But I have this rack at home that I haven't used in a while, and it's not the best rack. It's not very sturdy. You know, it shakes. But we're going to try it. I'm not going to go heavy today. But we're going to see what it's like to squat after 2 months. I did 135, felt good, felt fine. I'm not going to go for reps today. Just going to try to put a little bit of weight on my back and see how it feels. It's more about form. Do I still have my form down? Do I still have all my braid is coming all off. Sorry, guys, but do I still have my form? Do I still know how to use the Valsalvic maneuver and whatnot? I do have some lunges we're going to do outside with lightweight. But I haven't used this gym in probably 6 months, maybe longer than that. So we're going to get in and see. I may have some clips of some of the heavier sets. I might even actually, of this set. 135 seemed pretty heavy. We're not, again, trying to go very heavy. Maybe 225, maybe at the heaviest. 315 was where, I was my heavy weight. But we're not going to try that today. We're going to be smart about it and just kind of get the body moving and see how it feels after such a long break. But let's get into this. I'm going to let you guys know how I feel, because I feel like a lot of times on YouTube we talk about the heavy stuff that we do, and you think you got to jump right back into being heavy, and you really don't. I'm not even, like I said, I'm not doing rep work. I'm not doing a lot of sets. It's just getting my body to feel what it's like to be underweight again. And then lunges is just because I like lunges. I've got bad knees, and I personally like lunging with a weight above my head or a weight here with a little bit of a twist. More so just for stability reasons, not for heavy. But anyway, we'll get into that. I've been talking too long. We need to get back into the weights now. So let's get into these weights. Alright, so that rep, right kind of in like my lower latissimus dorsi kind of area, feeling a little bit tight. Not the best. It's not hurting at all, so I am going to keep going, but it is just things to note. Like, it's more when I get into position, so it's not so much it's too much weight or anything. It is more of my body is deconditioned to get into proper squat position that I want to get into. I can get into it from what it looks like. I've been looking at every squat that I've done, and it hasn't looked bad. I know there are a few cues that I'm still missing for my squat form, as my squat form is not complete. But big but there. It's feeling pretty good. I'm not having any red flags. I'm not having any real pain. I'm not having any shakiness or anything like that. So like I said, we're going to move up. My goal today, at best, was 225. I may be able to hit that today. I may squat this right here, and that might be it. I don't know. The other thing is I'm squatting beltless right now. I do have a belt. It is in my car. As it was going to go to the gym. I haven't felt like I needed it yet. And again, I'm not going to go heavy to where I'm like, ooh, oh no, I need my belt on it. If I'm going that heavy, I need a few weeks back. But like I said, I'm going to keep saying this during this video because I want it to kind of resonate for anyone who sees this. If you are coming back off of a long break, mine's been at least a month, take it slow, listen to your body, videotape yourself, make sure that your form is on point. This is actually kind of why I'm doing this, is to videotape my form to make sure that my form is on point as I move up in weight, because I want to be safe. I want to injure myself when I'm just coming back, so keep that in mind. So that rep looked good, in my opinion. I did go down a little bit faster than I want to. This just fell off of here. I thought it was my rack messing up, as I did take my weights off, and now I have my 45s on there. Yes, they're different. Got it from different people. And the ones on the outside basically are rusted as all heck. They remind me of pig iron, which is kind of why I got them. It reminds me of the CT Fletcher, you know, pig iron stuff, as I'm not rich enough to buy a CT Fletcher right now. Pig iron stuff. We're going to attempt this. I'm only going to give it one go. If it's a no-go, it's a no-go. If the form is bad, that's a no-go. But again, we were working our way up just to see how our body feels. I am going to take 2 or 3 minutes, as I've been doing with every set. Again, just trying to get my body back in motion. Not trying to go too heavy, not trying to hurt myself. Just see what my body feels like with weight on its back. Right now, feeling pretty good. Like I said, at first my back was a little bit tight. Now actually it's feeling a lot better. No pain, no irritation. We'll see what it does with this 225, which was my goal today. Which is normally, like, I go from 135 to 225. So this is like my first, like, actual trying set normally. Today it's gonna be my top set. Let's go. So before we talk about that rep, real metal. It's the internet. I know this ain't a lot of weight, but real metal. Okay. Check on that. Now, on to that last rep. Definitely going to be the last rep of the day. Going to clean this gym up. Take a 25 pounder. Do some lunges down my driveway. But, yeah, the rep did not feel great. I had trouble setting it up. I didn't feel like I was, like, I didn't feel like it was too heavy, but it just felt like my form was breaking. I couldn't get comfortable, and that's kind of when I know to cut it off, especially coming back from an injury. It wasn't even really an injury. It was a month of taking off. I did injure my back while I was playing disc golf a lot, but that was from work. That wasn't really from working out. So, but coming back after a little bit of time, definitely don't want to push too much. I hope you guys are going to learn something from this video. I watched Larry Wheels, and I definitely want to make this video because he hurt his back. And it's nice that he's taking a step back. That being said, I kind of wanted to give an idea of somebody coming back and not hurting themselves, and kind of giving an idea of that. Larry Wheels is great. Love Larry Wheels to death. But I wanted to show maybe a better alternative of coming back. Definitely listening to your body, not pushing it too hard. Had 205. I keep saying 195. 205 felt bad. I probably wouldn't have moved up. But it's getting to know your body and getting to feel what is taxing and what's not. So anyway, and I was constantly working on thinking about form. So anyway, that's the video, guys. Like I said, gonna do these lunges, but when you're coming back, don't go too hard, don't go too heavy. Do what you can, alright? Peace.